Let me ask you a question. Are you on dating apps right now? Are you browsing Tinder as you're watching this video? Because apparently you have two phones, or you're watching this video on your computer maybe. Obviously you can't use YouTube on your phone and Tinder at the same time, but just bear with me on this one. Anyway, there are really two approaches, I think, to online dating. You're either searching for someone to be in a relationship, or you're looking to hook up with someone. And these two pathways are very different, and they result in very different things. What does this mean for you sexually? Well, I'm going to answer that question in this video right now. Hi guys, my name is Alex and I am a sex coach, and today I am talking about online dating and dating apps and the two very different pathways that these dating apps can lead you on and what that will do to your sex life. So, newsflash everybody, but random hookups and casual sex, those sexual experiences, while they may be fun and cool and you might get some street cred and your friends might be like, nice dude, for like 30 seconds, and then they're like, they don't care anymore, because who does care about that stuff? Sex is not a numbers game, and it really shouldn't be. The quality of that sex when you're having casual sex and random casual sexual encounters, that sex is not high quality sex. That sex is purely physical between two people that don't know each other very well, and they're just going to have this physical experience that feels kind of good, but that's basically all it is. It's a surface level, basically time filler that feels somewhat good. You might reach orgasm. If you're a guy, you probably definitely will. If you're a girl, probably not. So if you're approaching online dating and you're using dating apps for this reason, then you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot, because it may seem like that's an easier way to have sex, where the sex will be fine and then you don't have to worry about talking to that person ever again. However, I do want to make the argument in this video that if you actually seek a relationship and a stable sexual partner, those sexual experiences will be far superior to any sexual experience that you're going to get from a casual encounter with a stranger. And that is for the reasons I have already outlined. You just don't know each other that well, and so what you're doing sexually, the stimulation, the physical stimulation part of it, you're just kind of guessing, or you're just doing something vanilla in hopes that you're not going to do something too crazy that'll turn them off, and you're not going to do something too out of the ordinary because that might weird them out. And so you're just going to do basic moves that you think have worked in the past on other people, and so you're just going to do them on this person as well, and then just hope for the best. And it probably will be a mediocre but probably somewhat enjoyable experience. But let me tell you what could happen if you actually find a relationship and seek a relationship as opposed to a casual sexual encounter. So this is the harder approach, which is probably why a lot of people just would rather just take the easy way and have the no strings attached thing. You're going to actually have to get to know someone, and you're going to get to know them on a deeper level. And you're actually going to like that person, because you wouldn't want to spend an extended period of time with the same person if you don't like them. And so it eliminates some potential sexual partners, which is why it's harder and you have to put in more effort. But what that effort will give you is a partner that is more comfortable with you, and you are going to be more comfortable with them. And then you also have the opportunity to discuss sex with them and get to know them on a sexual level. And you don't just get to know them on a sexual level, they get to know you on a sexual level. And then they can do all of the amazing things that you have ever wanted in a sexual relationship. So you're thinking, okay, that's a lot of work, but couldn't I just have more sex and it'd be quicker and easier just meeting people and having random hookups? Well, it's kind of a delayed gratification thing. You gotta be a little bit patient. If you find the right person and you can have an extended relationship, an extended sexual relationship, and this doesn't have to be like a boyfriend-girlfriend thing or whatever you're into. It can be a purely sexual relationship. The fact is that you're doing it with someone you actually like and can establish a longer term thing than just a one-night stand. So what this will lead to is actually more sex if you find that person. Because now you're not going to be searching for a new partner every time, and there's only so much you can do with that in terms of speed and quantity, because you actually have to go out and meet these people and talk to them and browse on the dating apps and swipe right on everyone, and you have to cast your net super wide. If you take the time initially, it's like an investment. If you take the time initially to set up a good relationship with someone that can last a longer amount of time, you can then bang that person over and over again every single day, multiple times a day, so your sexual quantity actually increases. So not only is the sex better because it's with someone that you actually know, you actually trust, you feel comfortable with, and they know you sexually, you know them sexually, so you can just kind of come together and come. Not only that, but you have more opportunities for sex, so you're going to have more sex with that person. And so if you take the time and switch your approach in online dating, instead of searching for casual hookups because you think that'll provide more sexual experiences, play the long game, trust me. Play the long game, invest more time into it, find someone that you actually like and you want to spend a longer amount of time with. Your sex will be better and you'll have more of it. So it's just that investment period. You just have to wait a little bit longer for it, and you have to put in a little bit more work. But you know, anything worthwhile takes a little bit of work, a little bit of effort, and you can do it. Okay? Online dating has really made meeting people easier than ever, especially in these times where there is an unspecified illness from an unspecified location. YouTube doesn't like talking about it, but there are more people online dating than ever before. You should definitely try it out, but don't do it for the casual hookups. Try to meet someone, try to establish a relationship with someone. Even if you don't want like a romantic relationship, try to find someone that you can have sex with continually over a longer period of time so that you can get to know them and you can have more sex with them. Not to mention, it lowers the risk of a lot of STDs and other unwanted things. So there you go. So I hope you found this video informative. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, leave me a like, let me know. You can also leave me a comment down there. You can give me a compliment. Tell me how amazing I am. You can ask me any questions down there. You can do whatever you want down there, really. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Do me a favor and subscribe if you're new. And until next time, hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.